Good evening, guys. Busy day today. I may have told you before, one of our dogs, Anya, she's a German Shepherd, she has many allergies and things. And unfortunately, this time of year, with the pollen, because we've had beautiful weather at the moment, and the plants are catching up and things like that with the pollination, there's a lot of pollen in the air, people cutting the grasses, things like that, and unfortunately, on her bridge of her muzzle and bridge of her nose, the skin breaks and becomes very inflamed and red, and it's really itchy for her and everything. And usually we try to ride it out because she's on some tablets called Apoquel, which took us a long time to get her on them. But when we finally did, it did calm it down quite a lot. But unfortunately, the last few days it hasn't really been kept under control, so we had to take it to the vets today. Vet said just to basically up the dosage of the Apoquel. Usually they put on a course of steroids, which is a temporary solution but calms things down until the weather changes and becomes a bit more settled. But unfortunately, we didn't get the steroids. It's just to up the dosage of the Apoquel, and hopefully that will set things right. Keep an eye on for a few days. Well, actually a week really. The vet said, so just have to see what happens there. But more on to other things. I said I'd keep you updated with me 1/6 scale TARDIS, and that's exactly what I'm doing now. I've been doing little bits and bobs on it today. This is just a temporary setup. I'll just show you. That is just a temporary build at the moment. As you can see, all the steps are put on around the sides. All of the corner posts aren't put on yet, and the door isn't even fixed. This is just temporarily built up, really to see how things are going. It's not as good a kit as that one I previously built. Sorry for the terrible quality. The lighting's really bad in here. That kit was actually pretty easy to build in comparison to this one. This one has been very troublesome, very difficult. I'll just take that corner post off there before it falls off. And you can see it really takes the bulkiness of it away. I've got these two corner posts fixed in place on either side here. As you can see, the slits in there for when I do the lighting. But yeah, it's been very troublesome. It doesn't fit together as well as I thought it should, and I'm not quite getting the feel of the TV movie box, if I'm honest. But yeah, it'll get there, I'm sure. The other one did. I have the special windows, which I will do a piece on maybe tomorrow for you, because the window glass in the TV movie box was actually different. Like I said, it was sequenced. It was in different places. Textured glass and different panes, and I'll show you that tomorrow. That being said, I think that's it for today. Good news on the Disney holiday front. Paula had found somebody called Ocean Florida Holidays, and they've given us a very good quote for the holiday we exactly wanted. So, and that quote I think is stable for at least 48 hours. So Paul's going to email them again tomorrow and see where we are in terms of payment. The only downside of it is we have to fly from Manchester, which we didn't want to do, but unfortunately I think it's looking increasingly likely that we're going to have to fly from Florida. But yeah, it's a bit of good news for a change for us. So yeah, that being said, see you tomorrow, guys. Oh, before I go, I tell you the little birdie story we had today. First, have a look at this short clip here. This poor little bird's stuck, look. I'm going to try and help it get out. Go on, matey boy. Go on. There you go. Now, what did you think of that then? Yes, we discovered that just after we come back from taking Anya to the vets. Looked out the window, and I just happened to look out the window and see the little bird in a little bit of trouble. So what it seems to have done is it must have been very desperate for food, must have been very hungry. It's gone into the bird feeder, and it's gotten stuck. So I had to go out and tip it out, and give it a helping hand. But it flew away very calmly, and everything was absolutely fine. So yeah, like I said, that being said, thank you for watching, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.